four children stared at him and didn't answer. They couldn't very well say, well, firstly, you wouldn't have believed us. Secondly, you were bad-tempered and unjust and we're frightened of you. And thirdly, we didn't trust you enough to do the right thing. Why don't you answer? Said their uncle. His wife answered for them in a gentle voice. Quentin, you scare the children, you know, and I don't expect they like to go to you. But now that they have, you will be able to take matters into your own hands. The children cannot do any more. You must ring up the police and see what they have to say about all this. Right, said Uncle Quentin, and he got up at once. He patted Julian on the back. You've all done well, he said, and then he ruffled George's short curly hair. And I'm proud of you too, George, he said. Oh, father, said George, going red with surprise and pleasure. She smiled at him, and he smiled back. The children noticed that he had a very nice face when he smiled. He and George were really very alike to look at. Both looked ugly when they sulked and frowned, and both were good to look at when they laughed or smiled. George's father went off to telephone the police and his lawyer too. The children sat and ate biscuits and plums, telling their aunt a great many little details that they had forgotten when telling the story before. As they sat there came a loud and angry bark from the front garden. George looked up. That's Tim, she said, with an anxious look at her mother. I hadn't time to take him to Alf, who keeps him for me, mother. Tim was such a comfort to us on the island, you know. I'm sorry he's barking now, but I expect he's hungry. Well, fetch him in, said her mother unexpectedly. He's quite a hero too. We must give him a good dinner. George smiled in delight. She sped out the door and went to Tim. She set him free and he came bounding indoors, wagging his long tail. He licked George's mother and cocked his ears at her. Oh, good dog, she said, and actually patted him. I'll get you some dinner.